One of my newest favorite anime and shows, period, has to be Dandadan. I mean, I saw Dandadan season 1 on Crunchyroll, and it's been a long time that I've been tuning into a show every single week to catch the newest episode, right? It's like nothing I've seen in a while. I mean, from its intro credits to its dope theme song, its humor, its eclectic design, and pop culture references. I mean, this show has something for almost everyone, and I was just enamored and absolutely enjoyed season 1, so much that when season 1 was over, I was just begging for more, and, as soon as I saw the last episode and saw no more episodes, I started scurrying, looking, searching online to see if there was anything else coming. And thank God there was some news that there was a season 2 on its way and in development. But that being said, apparently season 2 is going to be incredible, even possibly better than season 1. You know, caveat, this is coming from one of the directors of the show, so definitely biased, right? But still, it's good to hear that the team behind Dandadan is hard at work, and apparently we're getting the season 2 pretty soon. So today in Pop Pulse, I want to look at an article by Screen Rant where one of the directors, talks about the show, about season 2, what he thinks about it, and how it's coming along. All right, so here we go. Dandadan Season 2 is almost here, and one of the directors already has big plans in store for it. Dandadan was one of the biggest anime to come out in 2024, thanks to its combination of fun writing and gorgeous art and animation. And sure enough, it was great to find out that people wouldn't have to wait too long for season 2 to come out. And that's one thing I think I forgot to mention. I mean, the animation was absolutely amazing. The detail, just the illustration work, it was great. It reminded me a little bit of Fully Cooley, if any of you have seen that before. And also Kill la Kill a little bit. In term of the stylization of the animation. So I honestly enjoyed it thoroughly. But anyways, so we continue here. The summer 2025 anime season will be stacked thanks to Dandadan and other anime, and one of the directors is already getting people excited. Dandadan Season 2 will see Fuga Yamashiro joined by Abel Gongora as co-director, with Gongora previously animating the theme song and various episodes. And in a recent interview, Dandadan Season 2 co-director Abel Gongora said that they're going to try and make season 2 even better than the last. Gongora himself doesn't know if that's possible, but with what's already been seen of Dandadan Season 2, it would be stranger if that didn't happen. Dandadan fans already know how great season 2 will be. Why Dandadan 2 will be great. Okay, we have a video here. Shall we take a look? All right, let's check this out.
こいつはずっと一人で戦ってたんだ。ずっと苦しんでたんだよ。同情なんかするんじゃねえ。やつは天才だ。あそこまで天才的に強力な霊力を持ってるやつはめったにいねえ。てめえももちゃん殴ったな。許さねえぜ。
天昇る竜は虹をかけ、山の怒りは村を飲み込む。
爽快じゃろう。貴様の次はあの女じゃ。このままじゃ。強くなりたい。大丈夫だ。自分を信じろ。
Oh wow. looks so good. Hell yeah.
いきますよせーの萌え萌え聞こ
Oh man, it looks so good. Oh man, so good, so good, so good. I can't wait. July 3rd. Oh, July 3rd. Can't get here any sooner. Man, that looks so good, man. It brings tears to my eyes. I just can't wait. You know what? I've never actually seen that trailer. This is the first time I see the season 2 trailer. So, I mean, it looks so freaking good. And I already see a little bit of a difference from season 1, at least. Obviously, it's a trailer and they're picking the clips. So I'm not getting the full scope of season 2. But since they're highlighting, it looks like a lot of action. I'm getting like Shonen Jump vibes, you know, similar to like Yu Yu Hakusho and Naruto and all that. It looks like they're a little more focused on action here, and that's actually something that I'm curious to see, because season 1 was a little bit more like following the gang, kind of like a Scooby Gang, you know, like checking these like supernatural things going on, or UFO activity going on, stuff like that. And obviously there was some action involved, but it wasn't heavy on like combat per se, right? Like it was a little bit more about, again, the supernatural aspect and the UFO and all that stuff. So it was more of like an adventure, I would say, and with a little bit of action here and there, but the action wasn't really like a heavy thing of it. There was, you know, obviously some monsters and fights and that was going on, but I think it struck the balance more of like a little more of the coming of age story / adventure with a little bit of action involved in there. But this looks like we have like a main bad, which, you know, is going to be a strong foe that our main characters have to battle, essentially. But I mean, looks so good. Animation just looks like it's getting better. And yeah, honestly, I can't wait. Anyways, back to the article. I got super sidetracked here. All right, so we got here, while Abel Gongora isn't treating Dandadan season 2 being better than season 1 as a definitive fact, fans should already have a good idea of how great season 2 will be. The theatrical preview of Dandadan season 2 is we got a theatrical preview of Dandadan season 2. Oh wait, it says it's finally out. I gotta read first. And while it only shows the first 3 episodes, Dandadan season 2's theatrical preview makes it clear that season 2 will have all the same creative and all-around great animation in season 1, even surpassing it in some regards. Season 2 will only get better from there, and that leaves plenty to be excited for the entire run. Okay. Wait, can I actually watch Dandadan? The preview, is it out right now? Yeah, season 2 movie tickets. Okay. Oh, Regal. Hold up. Oh, snap. Hold up. Am I about to get tickets right now? I didn't even know this. Oh my god, Dandadan Evil Eye. I am gonna get tickets for this. I did not know this was out. This is amazing. I gotta watch that. Okay, so continue with the article. All right. So apparently fans are liking season 2, the Evil Eye movie, which is the first 3 episodes of season 2. So I definitely got to check that out. All right, so complementing the animation, of course, is a stellar direction. Dandadan's visuals are only as good as they are because of the direction given to every scene in service of the story. And if the theatrical preview is anything to go on, then Dandadan Season 2's overall direction will do an even better job of conveying everything great about the story than Season 1. Fugo Yamashiro even said that Abel Gongora knows how to do things he never would have even thought of. So it's clear just how much of a boon his presence will be to the overall production. why Dandadan Season 2 has to be better than Season 1. Dandadan Season 1 set too high of a bar. I mean, look at these visuals, man. I want to learn more about this guy right here, the antagonist. I mean, animation, it was great in Season 1, and here it looks like there's a slight improvement. Not that it needed much of an improvement, but this looks great, man. Oh my god, look at that. Some beast or something. Looks awesome, man. Wow. Absolutely stoked for this one. All right, moving on. Dandadan Season 2 is already poised to be better than Season 1, and overall, there's no other way for the series to proceed. It would have been one thing if Season 1 was just good, but the execution of its engaging and heartwarming story, combined with some of the most gorgeous visuals in modern anime, made Dandadan a revolutionary new-gen anime practically overnight. Dandadan Season 1 set a new standard for modern anime, and if Season 2 isn't at least on par with it, it's going to feel like a waste of time. Okay. One thing I want to highlight here is that the story, right? I mean, that's another thing. Like, the writing in this show is so good. Like I was saying, it's also a coming of age story, and the relationship of the characters, Momo and I forgot the kid's name. Damn, I have it on the tip of my tongue. The relationship that they build is really, really heartwarming, like it says here. And just the writing overall, like, there is humor and there's like very ridiculous and funny moments, but it always goes back to excellent writing and character development, and great voice acting. The drama in it is very nice. I mean, it's really, the show is so rich, like, with, again, great writing, great animation, amazing music. The dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. That theme song, man, I can't wait to get it in vinyl. If that soundtrack is out there, I'm gonna take a look, because I absolutely love collecting vinyl soundtracks of anime, movies, video games, you name it. And that's definitely one that I have to add to my collection. That theme song, when it starts the show, dun 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 dun, is a banger. And just that got me hooked. And then you watch the show and it just keeps going. It just keeps going and keeps you hooked. It's a really good show. If you haven't watched Dandadan, it's definitely worth your time, believe me. Even if you don't like anime, this is probably a gateway into anime for those that aren't the biggest fans or maybe not that interested. It's just a full package. It's so good. I mean, for me personally, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's my favorite anime of 2024. Anyway, so to finish off this article, before I keep getting on a tangent, Gongora has acknowledged the high expectations set by Season 1 and how unsure he is that they'll be able to meet them. But even so, everything that's been shown of Dandadan Season 2 gives no reason not to believe it won't be just as good as Season 1. If not better, Dandadan Season 2's premiere is only a few weeks away, and once it does, it's sure to become just as big of a hit and fully solidify the anime status as a modern classic. All right. So yeah. So apart from this, I wanted to check on YouTube really quick what the community is saying about Dandadan Season 2. So I'm gonna take a look really quick at the comments section of trailer, see what people are saying. Okay, so let's look at the comment section really quick. Okay, so we got one commenter saying Dandadan is the only anime where you can get abducted by aliens, exercised by ghost grandma, and still be late for school. Peak priorities. The thing about this show is it's like I mentioned early on, it's super eclectic because they're combining supernatural elements and mythology and stuff like that, and then also aliens as well. So it's very interesting. It's very odd, very eclectic, like I said, and different, right? I haven't seen too many anime do that. Usually it's either an anime is focused on one or the other, right? When it touches on the subject. Another commenter says, I can almost taste colors when I watch the show. Yeah, I mean, the animation's great. There's so much color. It's so vibrant. It's exciting just watching it. It's really an experience, this show. Okay, another commenter says, I had a close friend who watched season 1 with me and we loved it. He sadly passed away this year in January and won't be able to watch season 2. I'll be watching it, but I know he'll be watching it with me from above. Thank you for creating such an enjoyable anime. Yeah, that's sad, but yeah, no. I mean, this anime honestly is something special. It's so different, and like I said, it had me coming back for more every single week. And it's been so long since I've tuned into a show like that, something that I was so excited about. All right, so another commenter says, the use of colors in this anime is delicious. Every scene is a fun one to draw. Delicious. I love that. I love that adjective. It's so true. It's like, it's so palpable, like just the colors, the art. It's so beautiful. Another commenter says, every time I think this anime won't get batshit crazier, it gets batshit crazier. Absolutely. Another commenter says, gonna miss Otonoke by Creepy Nuts as the opening, but this new one sounds like it'll be a bop too, and the visuals are sure to be top notch as well. I wonder, is the trailer song gonna be the theme song? Because like I feel like we need another Dandadan. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just having the same theme song for season 2. I love listening to that song every single time. I would never, like, there's a lot of shows that I've watched where I skip the intro credits, but Dandadan is like the only show I think I've never skipped the intro. Like, I absolutely love watching the animation of the intro credits and listening to the song. All right, next we have, it looks so damn good. The first, I don't know what that says, core was just appetizers. This is the main dish that I cannot wait to see. Dandadan pushes boundaries in shonen like no other. Okarune's scream gave me chills. Okarune getting his jaws bashed off is something I've never thought to see. That hug between Momo and Okarune, it's sweet, man. Their relationship is great, and I can't wait to see how it evolves. Another commenter says, it's crazy how popular Dandadan has become. It deserves all the praise and hype for sure. Science Saru are really one of the best studios out there without a doubt. And yeah, like, I think that's kind of a nice note to end on. I mean, the community loves this show. I really haven't heard any negative critics or feedback or opinions from anybody. I'm sure there's some people that don't like it, but I think the show has overwhelmingly positive reviews and ratings and opinions. I mean, it's hard to not love it, you know. It's just such a cool show. It's so fun, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, but at the same time, it touches on some serious themes in terms of growing up and, you know, personal development as a person, finding yourself, and, you know, themes of friendship, and there is a little bit of a theme of first love in a way. It's obviously obvious that Okaru's in love with Momo, and Momo seems to be also somewhat interested in Okaru, but there is the stigma when you're in high school, or I think they're in high school, the stigma of like not being cool or popular or whatever. And so it's nice seeing these characters come together and kind of in the beginning, it is a little awkward, but as they experience more and more challenges and are able to survive and defeat enemies and all that, they grow together and become closer, as friends. And who knows where this goes, but potentially I think Okaru and Momo will end up being lovers at some point. But even though it shows that they're growing together and their relationship is flourishing, at the same time each character is growing and developing as individuals and growing up. So it's great to have that aspect that is very, is somewhat deep and endearing, but still the show gives you and gives you so much joy and hits you with so many funny moments that it's never ending. Like, it's never ending fun, never ending thought provoking. It's a eye catcher. It's hard to look away. But anyways, guys, what are your thoughts? Have you seen Dandadan? And if you have, are you excited for season 2? What are you looking forward to? What do you hope to see? Whatever your thoughts are, put them down below and let's keep the conversation going. I'm definitely looking forward to this season 2. Again, I'm going to be picking up my tickets to watch Dandadan Evil Eye. And July 3rd, 2025, can't get here any sooner. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and enjoy content in gaming, anime, and more, and want to stay up to date on the latest news, sign up for our free weekly newsletter, PopPulse Digest. The link is in the description. Until next time, my name is Antonio from ThyGeekdom.com.